Hi everyone, welcome back to Dozen Cats Wellness Tarot. Hope you're having an amazing start to your day wherever you may be. This is the weekly tarot reading, and I'm so pleased that you decided to spend part of your day with me. It truly means the world to me to have your support. As you know, all my readings are meant to provide you with some pep in your steps, some food for thought, some gentle guidance, something to help you as you navigate along your path. These are general readings, so if it resonates, please claim it. If it doesn't, leave it behind. Today we have the messages of the Spirits of Nature Oracle, the Goddesses, Gods, and Guardians Oracle, and the Angel Wisdom Tarot. So this is for the week of September the 30th to October the 6th. So it's a big week, right? Just because the month is changing. So let's just dive right in, shall we? So this first card is either a theme or something for you to focus on. However this resonates, that's how it's intended. I will be live tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, to do part 4 of our 4-part series, Turning Over a New Leaf. So I really hope that you can tune in and watch, participate. Look at that. Love it. We have this beautiful butterfly and regeneration. Just tying into the Sunday Oracle message. If you haven't seen that yet, do go check it out. We channeled the animal spirits, and we're looking for, their guidance between switching from September to October. And this card is really pointing towards that reading. All right, let's throw the tarot. What do we need to know, Spirit, for this week, September the 30th to October the 6th? What do we need to know? Just a couple of things while I'm shuffling here. So I'll be live tonight, as I mentioned. Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be live again doing October energy readings for y'all. So tune into that. And on Friday, Stephanie from Trillium Tarot joins me at 8 p.m. Show you, we're calling it show and tell. So showing you some of our decks. So I hope you guys can tune in for that. Make sure you've got your bell notification checked off so you know whenever a live is coming up or new videos are dropped. All right, our first card has popped out. We start out with the Wheel of Fortune. I'll show you these once I finish shuffling. Following that by the Empress. Following that, we have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Earth. We've got the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Lovely energy. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune, this is the energy coming in from the past. Now, this could be the distant past or the not-so-distant past, right? Again, however this applies to you. The Wheel of Fortune is about, learning and applying the lessons that we have learned along our path, along our journey, and implementing them to grow, to continue to move forward in a positive way. If we don't learn those lessons, right? If we don't apply, if we keep doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting a different result, then we may feel like we're spinning our wheels. We have the Empress coming out next. So whether this is you or someone that is in your life that represents this type of energy, right? This is nurturing. This is taking inspired action. This is, looking at all the opportunities and the possibilities in front of you, right? Could be feeling particularly creative. We have the Eight of Swords. There's some self-doubt, some lack of self-confidence. You may feel slightly isolated or slightly trapped. But this card is asking you to own it, right? To stand in your power and own it. I got this. It's going to be okay. There's a pattern that's forming here. We've got the Three of Wands. This is your vision. This is your goals. This, like, what is my dream and how is that going to play out, right? Planning for the long time future. We've got this Seven of Pentacles. Now, I put this card in the challenge position, right? And so I want you to think about this card as a challenge. This is about investment. It's about assessment. It's about your patience, right? Literally looking at this picture, she's planted the seeds, right? So she's worked the ground. She's planted the seeds. She's watered it. She's fertilized it. She's weeded it. She goes out. She talks to it. She watches it every day. She has no idea when it's going to bloom and to blossom, when it's going to literally come to life. But she can't give up. She's got to be invested in its possible potential, right? Every day she goes out and she does these things to the garden, right? The maintenance of the garden, right? That's the assessment part. She observes it. She knows exactly what needs to be done, when it needs to be done to help it come to its full bloom. But it requires patience. So in other words, don't stand there and stare at the garden and wish it to grow, because that we all know that's not going to work. So the challenge here is to understand things take time. There is a natural progression to things. And as long as you put in the work, as long as you put in the effort, right, you tick all the things off of the proverbial boxes, and you're putting yourself in the best possible position for success. It's also about like not losing sight, of the goal. Don't get distracted by, oh, I thought it was going to be today and it's not, and oh my gosh, and I need it to happen. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that. That's what the challenge is with this card. Don't lose sight of the goal. We've got the Page of Earth as our sort of outcome card, and this is like having all of the knowledge, right? Having all of the resources, being very prepared and ready for whatever may come your way. Putting yourself in the best possible position for success. That's the second time that kind of energy is coming out. And we have on the bottom of the deck the Four of Wands. This is, the marriage card. This is joy. This is blessings. This is security. It's home, right? It's that feeling when you are on a long trip, and you turn the corner on the way home, and like you're literally one street away, and you can't wait to like go to sleep in your own bed. The feeling that you get when you walk in the door after a really, really hard day, it's just that feeling of like a giant hug, right? That is the energy overall for this reading. So this week, bringing in lessons forward that we've learned throughout the month of September, right? Using those to empower us, to propel us forward, seeing all the possibilities. Don't be afraid of that. Plan for the future. Dare to dream big. Make sure that you're patient and understand that everything takes time to come to fruition. Use all the knowledge and the resources and the skills that you have and that you have the ability to acquire, whether that means, going on the internet, reading a book, taking a class, talking to people, networking, whatever that means, right? Filling your toolbox with all of the information that you possibly could need to put you in the best possible position for success. And in the end, you are going to feel the excitement, the joy from putting yourself in this position. This is literally setting yourself up. So I want you to think about this. I don't know if you guys did this, but when I was little, like when it was picture day, when it was, like the first day of school or like a really important day, maybe I had to make a presentation or something like that. I would pick up my clothes the night before and I would do all of the things that I needed to do to make sure that I was set up for success, right? That I was going to have the best possible day that I could possibly have, right? And when we do that, that is that regeneration. It's that surge of energy, right? I love this. Love it. All right, we had 2 cards fling right out the backside. Look at this beautiful image. Oh, I love this card. Okay, I cannot pronounce this name, but she is stunning. And it says, no more hiding. Set your sights high. It's okay to dream. It's okay to dream. Don't let fear, a lack of confidence, a lack of knowledge hold you back. Those things can be overcome. Those things can be worked with as opposed to worked against, right? And we have the Avalon Priestess, Intuitive Awakening. Again, it's so interesting to me. Our first card and our last card totally ties in to the Sunday Oracle message reading. I really, really hope that you watch that, right? This whole reading is about the feeling, right? That you have potential and possibilities. Do not back away from it. Intuitive Awakening. This is going to be an awesome, energetic week, and I am here for it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I wish you so many blessings. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. It truly means the world to me, and I will see you when I see you next. Mwah. Bye for now.